Hello everyone. In this video tutorial, I am going to cover for partial link text locator. Kindly, I am requesting you to subscribe this channel. So I had already covered for locator called as tag name, ID locator, name locator, and class name locator, and link text locator. Today I am going to focus on only for partial link text. Write a script to click on the link by using the partial link text locator. So let me open the notepad and just show you this. So I am just copying that previous code. Same thing, I am modifying it on it. So this called as a link text I added over here. Just right click on it, go to the save as. I am just giving .html. Okay, click on save. Let me close this one. Now this is the web link. So right click on it and then go to the Chrome browser. So we whatever had created the link text, this one is called as a link text. So you just what you do is right click on it and then inspect the element. So web element. So you are like here where this is for completely one string. Okay, there are two link text are available. This is separate I added for the one link text and this is for another link text. So why we go for partial link text is so whether we can pass either as a complete text or partial text. Okay, then partial link text is a part of substring. Okay, and to handle the partially dynamic element we use the partial link text. It only works for links. This is called as link. Now so I already covered for the link text video. I'm just suggesting you to refer that video as well, you will understand. So when we'll go for link text and partial link text. So just I am giving note for this. Link text and partial link text are case sensitive. Okay, and link text and partial link text only for links. If you try to use the link text and partial link text on different elements, okay, for different elements means, so if you are using any text box or radio buttons, okay, then you will get the exception called as no such element exception. Okay, let me for this link text where we will write the selenium source code. Let me go to the eclipse. Okay, we had already created the project name over here and then I had created the allocator as a package name. Just right click on the package name, go to the class, then give name as or anything you can give. I am giving partial link text. Okay, I am selecting public static void main and click on finish. Now I'll be taking same code, I will be referring this. Okay, I am kindly suggesting you to refer the previous video. You will understand how to take the system.set property and then this is for Chrome browser launching. So this is get method we are using for entering the URL of the application. Okay, now just I am giving whatever I had created the okay application. Now just I am taking this URL I'm just passing the here. Now we'll write the code for the partial link text. Driver dot find element. Now by dot. So we have the locator called as partial link text. Just select it on it. Now you have to pass the text. Okay, now what I will do, I will just pass the entire text. Just click on that link. Okay, now we have to run this code, run as Java application. Now the Chrome browser got launched. Now it is going to enter the URL on it. Now then it is going to, now it has been clicked. Now it is successfully works fine. Now I will show you one more option. So can I go for this only, adding this text? Does it work? We'll check it whether it works or not. Yeah, it works fine. Successfully, it is working fine. So now if I am giving only for, I will give only for this element. We'll check whether it works or not. Okay, we'll check whether it is work or not. I have given only GOO. Yeah, now it is works fine. So okay, it is a part of a substring. GO is. So as I said before, it is complete. We can use a complete text or partial text. So partial text is part of the substring. So it is works. So I will going to show you one more examples. So this is called as link. So whenever you go to the Google, then you have to search any search text. This is called as a link text.